Hey guys, Kitti Minx here, and yay, over 4K subscribers and 500,000 video views, yay! I'm sure some of you were probably wondering where I was. I'm gonna make a separate video at some point to celebrate the 4K subs, because right now I want to give you guys a heads up as to what exactly happened, where I've been the past 2 weeks, what I've been doing, what I've been up to, all of the possible ASMR that I've been making. Yes, all that and much more is gonna be answered right now. So, what had happened 2 weeks ago from today is I had uploaded a quick unlisted preview video of a much longer project I was working on, and within less than an hour of it being uploaded, it got deleted. I got a strike on my account, my second strike in a 3-month period. Again, YouTube citing quote unquote, sorry about that, citing quote unquote spam. Even though there was nothing objectionable about it, there was no mature content in it, it was at least 5 minutes long. There's plenty of videos on YouTube under 5 minutes. And there was nothing objectionable. It was literally just a preview. And I didn't even direct people to go to another website or anything, which is part of their quote unquote spam policy. So either the automated system caught it and flagged it wrong, or someone was salty, saw it, reported it, and it got flagged and taken down. But unfortunately, along with that flag and the video being removed came a strike. And it was the second strike on this channel in a 3-month period. So because it was the second strike, YouTube banned me from uploading new videos on this channel for exactly 2 weeks. That is why you haven't seen new uploads from me in 2 weeks on this channel. It's not that I have stopped making content. It's not that I wanted to stop making content. It's definitely not because I wanted to lock it all behind a paywall. Believe me, I didn't. I was actually, while I was posting to Patreon, I was posting everything to my Breach.tv channel, which I linked to in comments of more recent videos to try to give people a heads up as to what was going on. Some people caught on and paid attention and went to go check it out. Most of you probably didn't, but that's what was going on. It did hit a point though now where, because I have close to a week and a half, 2 weeks worth of new content, I'm gonna still upload new content on here, but it's gonna seem like I'm dumping way more and that I'm making way more than I actually have been, because I'm also gonna re-upload the stuff I couldn't upload onto this channel that I uploaded onto Breach and elsewhere to share on social media and share on Patreon. And this is why I strongly encourage you to follow me on Twitter, to follow me on Tumblr, so you know what's going on. Speaking of social media, I currently do not have an active Facebook page anymore. At some point, like a week or so ago, some people or someone got salty and bitter enough to report my page and its content, even though none of it was objectionable. I think the worst I had on there was an old photo of me from 2016 in some lingerie. And I've seen plenty of photography pages, plenty of model pages with women in lingerie and bikinis, and those pages aren't taken down. Plus, I've had that page since 2016, and no one's ever had a problem with it. But apparently they got enough complaints in a short enough time period that at first they enlisted it, and then they just took it down entirely. And I just haven't had the time or the energy to make a whole new Facebook page. I will in the future to help you all keep up with the uploads and stuff. But aside from that, I'm in no rush right now. So your best bet is if you have Twitter, follow me on there. I still upload to my blog. I've been kind of bad about it because of what I've been using to host the videos that I couldn't put on my YouTube. The embed features for Tumblr weren't that great, so I held off from doing that. And here is where I encourage you to consider signing up for my Patreon. While some posts are public or go public after a day or two, for as little as $1, you are guaranteed to see every upload that would go up on my YouTube channel. You are guaranteed to see it. You don't have to worry about your subscription feed being messed up. You don't have to worry about your notifications being messed up and missing things. You don't have to worry about being late. For $1 a month, you can be right on time for every upload, and you can participate in my separate Discord. Anyone who is a patron of mine who pledges any amount can participate in the Discord, and we have quite a bit of fun in that Discord. We have quite a few laughs, quite a few jokes. As for bonus content, that starts at $5. You get bonus content, as well as access to my mostly exclusive weekly live stream, which everyone seems to have a lot of fun with. If you watch the stream, please comment down below to tell people about your experience. And then for $10 a month, you get access to the very full-blown not safe for work videos. Pretty much for $5, you still get video access to stuff I cannot put on YouTube. I don't feel comfortable putting on YouTube most of the time because it's too lewd. But $10, you also get access to stuff that's definitely 100% for sure not allowed on YouTube. And I upload and host separately so people can see it. And then starting at $20 and up, you can see, you get a couple times a month, you get exclusive artwork, downloadables like wallpapers, mobile phone backgrounds, art, that kind of stuff. And pretty much all the art is done by my friend Anna Maria Bryant. You probably saw her sketches in a previous vlog. I'm going to do another one that goes through all of the character sketches that she did so you can see them. Well, not the sketches, the actual finished flat color pieces, so you can get a good look at the characters. And then for above $20, then you get access to basically free custom commissions every month, things like that. Anna and I are starting a merchandise store, a swag store. Right now we got a few posters, full-size wall posters, and some stickers on pre-order. I will link to that in the description box down below along with my Patreon, so you can check that out. So yeah, I mean, I understand a lot of you are young, you can't afford it. I understand. That's why it only starts at $1. But this is to help you, help me, help you, because YouTube is such a flaky system and it's really hard to rely on. I want to be able to guarantee, especially if you don't follow me on other social media, that you see new content as it goes up, same as it is on here, same as anyone else should be able to see. If you really, truly like and enjoy the content I create, then that's why I'm doing this. And then I'm doing extras, of course, because people are paying for extras. They should get what they pay for. So yeah, the past couple weeks I've been keeping pretty busy, getting my Patreon going, keeping up with that, the streams, the exclusive uploads. It's nice, and I definitely encourage you to come join us. Now is where I talk about YouTube and their arbitrary enforcing of rules. I find it kind of funny that when I post unlisted preview clips for projects I'm working on, that's considered spam, even if I'm not linking to another website or telling people to go somewhere. It's spam, and I get a strike, and my stuff gets deleted. But you get these big channels posting like previews of their TV shows, like The Daily Show, Last Week Tonight, freaking like Craig Ferguson, and the Late Show, and all that, and SNL, Ellen Show. They can all post clips and then tell people to go watch their separate TV show, which is not even on YouTube. So that gets me wondering. They really do enforce these rules arbitrarily, because that's not spam, even though some of those channels will like have 12 to 20 uploads a day of like 5-minute clips in your feed. That's not spam. But posting a preview of a long project you're working on, unlisted, that is spam. So yeah, that's where YouTube is pretty buggy. And unfortunately, because I got these strikes, my videos on my public channel aren't going to be nearly as lewd as they used to be. I'm still going to do the occasional kind of lewd one, but I'm more so going to focus on new characters, new scenarios, stories and plots, and also just new stories and plots for the old characters too, and go from there, while playing it safe and restricting the lewd and not safe for work stuff for my Patreon. Not just because I want to make money off of it, but because I can upload it elsewhere and people still see it. It's not just disappearing into Hammerspace. And we had a good discussion in the Discord about this, is that people have been finding ASMR in other languages that's way worse than mine. Like, even the thumbnail art is way more objectionable than mine. The noises and what the people say in these other languages is way more objectionable and pornographic than what I do in my videos. But these channels are still up. These channels get a lot of hits. YouTube doesn't strike them down. And our best argument is that whoever goes through the data, whoever, and the auto flag system themselves, the auto flag systems are probably only cued to understand English when it comes to audio, and the people who manually go through stuff, probably most of them only really know English and a handful of other languages, so they're not going to exactly know Japanese and find something done by a Japanese artist offensive, even if you can tell by the sounds being made and the pictures being used. It's definitely way, way more hardcore than anything I ever post on here. So that's my theory on that. And also, there is a bit of a witch hunt going on. If you follow me on Twitter or my other social media, I've kind of dialed back some with promoting my other work, particularly my work at the Mustang Ranch. That is because there are bills attempting to be passed that basically says that no type of sex work, not people who do adult films, not people who are dancers, not people who do what I do. No one who does adult work can use social media. That all those accounts should be censored, should be taken down, should be banned. So that's my other theory as to why my Facebook page got removed. Not just because someone complained, but because they represented this bill. They're like, no, you gotta take it down. Because this bill is against sex trafficking. But what they fail to understand is a lot of people enter adult work. They enter dancing, They enter doing what I do. They enter adult video work. They enter modeling. All this stuff at a choice because they want to, not because someone is making them. So the wording has to be more careful, and it definitely is a censorship bill, which affects the livelihoods of thousands, if not millions, of people across the country. Because I know so many women who are in college who cam on the side to make extra money. That would affect them. It's not just people who do porn; it's people who do camming and stuff. And yeah, if the bill is passed, that will affect porn consumption. The other thing it affects is dating sites, because they also consider dating and hookup sites to be places that promote illegal sexual activity and trafficking. So it would affect Tinder and eHarmony and Match.com and all that. So if that's stuff you care about, I'm going to link to information about these bills in the description, and you can tell them you don't like it if you live in the U.S. If you don't, then it doesn't affect you, but it does affect me, and it does affect other people in America. So send us your thoughts and prayers that it doesn't get passed. But anyway, that's where I've been. Uploads will resume shortly. For those of you on my Patreon, you're going to see some repeats, though I'm still going to try to give you some new stuff. I'm actually going to take a little break now from the content uploading because now I have time on my main channel to just upload what I've already uploaded. And instead I can focus on the exclusives for my Patreon for just a little bit. And then, later this week I'll get back to making everything. Because I'm one tired girl. I've been busy. I've been a busy little bee. So yeah, I know I said I was taking a break. I kind of, sort of, but I didn't. It was more so a forced, impromptu break by YouTube, not by choice. So I'm going to work on getting the older videos up, and I'm going to work on the stuff exclusive for my patrons. Once again, link will be in the description. If you're interested, please come join us. It just starts at $1 a month, which most people can afford, and we definitely look forward to seeing you. Other than that, that's what's been going on. I hope you like the content you haven't seen yet, if you haven't been following my social media or anything. And to people who have, well, there will be new content going up. It'll just be a little bit slow this week. So, once again, thank you for listening. I will do a proper celebration of the 4,000 subscribers and 500,000 video views a bit later when I'm less tired and out of it. But it will be done. It'll be done in the tradition of mukbang form. So look forward to that, and I will see you all in the very next video. Thank you so much, and thank you for your patience. I greatly appreciate it, and I love you all. Mwah. Mwah. Stay awesome.